Remember, you are watching A7FL, and we are broadcasting to you live through a new partnership with Facebook Watch, and return to you on TV with 11 Sports, in front of millions of people around the United States, the world, and let's not forget our friends at Hooters everywhere. Shout out to Hooters and their wings. Here we go. My man Play Lou, number 11. Gotta make a play. Got that shake and bake. Whoa. What a tackle. What a tackle. None of that.
Savage coming in here at 1-1. Had a tough opening week loss against the Gators, 20-19. And then a big win against the Hawks last week, 26-zip.
Got my man Q-Bill, number 6, out here to the right. My man, Mr. Possession. Great matchup. My man CP3 Calio at quarterback, number 3. Got my man the ice cream truck over here in the backfield. That's his new name. Play action. CP3 got some time. CP3 for the money. Of course, why not CP3? Overthrew. We got a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Woo-hoo-hoo. CP3 put some heat on that ball. Got my man Ward over here, number 18, at the slot for New Jersey Savage. Q-Bill, like I said, Mr. Possession out here, number 6 to the right. CP3. Quick screen, of course, money play. Got my man Mr. Possession. Q-Bill, of course, he always gets yards. He always gets plays. My man the Lokes is down. And while we're waiting to start, let's talk about the New Jersey Savage offense. At O-line, got my man number 30, Miller. The Miller brothers over here, 30-72. Dot Morse, number 2. CP3 at quarterback. Got my man number 22 back in the backfield. At slot, Q-Bell, Mr. Possession. Another quick screen, why not, of course. New Jersey Savage, king of the screens. First down, New Jersey Savage. CP3 Calio, my man. Previously of BIC. Oh, great play call. Whoa, Dot Boss. Clean him up, clean him up, clean him up, clean him up, clean him up. Great run, great play call.
And that's Ill Will on a great pickup for Savage. Open up a big hole there.
Clear it out. Savage looking like a totally different team.
Rocking one of those Second Skull caps from our sponsors.
Shout out to Second Skull, definitely. My man CP3, inside him to the ice cream truck. The ice cream truck's still up. Pay your toll. You're not taking that man down by 1. The ice cream truck. Pay your fare. Gave him a little ride there. Gained him about, looks like about 3 yards on a play. Looks like we got a flag on the play. Let's see what's going on here.
Maybe that's a delay of game.
Yeah, it's a warning. Looks like it's a warning. My man CP3 Calio. CP3 with a lot of shaking. Whoa, none of that.
Oh, and the ice cream truck just throwing people. We talk about New Jersey and Pennsylvania getting scrappy, but these guys are getting scrappy early in the first quarter.
That's right. That is right.
I saw Big Mo wrapped up in that.
I'm surprised because usually you don't see Big Mo. You don't usually see Big Mo in the middle of stuff. CP3. Pump fake on this quick screen. CP3 got some time. CP3 got some shake and bake. Pressure by man Knight. Knock him down. Ball's up in the air. Can he make a play? Intercepted by my man Holat. Intercepted. That's my man number 13 right there. Holat.
That's not terrible for Savage. I mean, that's almost as good as a really good punt.
Exactly. That's what he did. He punted it. He said, you know what? It's time to punt. And that's exactly what he did. I don't know why he threw that Hail Mary right there.
I respect him for taking shots. I mean, look, all this is an effort to back up that Chiefs pass rush. You got, as a quarterback, I come into this game, I'm looking at Isaac. I'm looking at Andrew Levine. I'm looking at Steve Knight. I'm looking at Big Mo, and I don't want to mix up with any of these guys. So what am I going to do? I'm going to throw those quick screens. I'm going to take a couple of shots. I'm going to get rid of the ball quickly to deflate that defensive line a little bit.
Exactly, but that's the reason why I didn't want to be a prisoner of the moment when the Savage is driving, because you never know. Again, sometimes CP3 makes some big-time turnovers there as well. Oh, my man El Mediachi, ladies and gentlemen, he is in the building. Alex Vargas, make a play. Inside handoff on the go. He's off to the races. Get off of me. Is that Money Mayweather right there?
Yes, it is.
My man Money Mayweather, the most unrated back in the A7FL. El Mediache, another inside hand to my man Money Mayweather. Money Mayweather. None of that.
Still getting chippy out there. You got Brandon Murray and Williamson, Marquise Williamson mixing it up. It's going to be a good battle up front.
And definitely shout out to one of our sponsors. Definitely shout out to one of our sponsors here, Crate Energy Drink. Organic energy drink. My man El Mediache drops back. Got some time, El Mediache. Looking for my man, hold that. Hold that, can he make a catch? Hold that, can he make a play? Of course, why not hold that? That is my man, hold that. Out here making plays. He just told my man Neon Dion it's all day. You better guard up.
I think we might have lost LJ Smith.
Yeah, no, I'm here. You still hear me? I'm here, ladies and gentlemen.
I was just saying how I think DeBry Tavares is a top 10 athlete in this league, and I was waiting for you to tell me to mute my mic.
Oh, no, yeah, it's blasphemy, ladies and gentlemen. I just ignored you. I'm sorry about that. I just ignored you on that one. Oh, here we go with the inside reverse. Tote cheese, none of that. Listen, if you see Tote cheese at the slot, you know he is not catching a ball. A reverse is on its way. Know your personnel, know your players.
Let's get back to Tavares. So wait, the guy. So you heard everything I had to say. You don't agree that he's a top 10 athlete in the league?
Blasphemy, sir. I would mute your mic. You're the commissioner, but I would mute your mic.
All right.
There's nothing great on the Jersey Chiefs. There's no top players on the Jersey Chiefs, sir. Mute your mic.
So ST is not a top player.
Okay, maybe ST, maybe one of the best. You're right. But
Steve Knight is not a top player.
But ST is a rented player,
Hold on,
sir.
He's
a bomber.
How about Steve Knight?
Steve Knight is a rented player. He's not. These are rented players. These are players that are here. They're prisoners of the moment.
Okay, so how about Vargas?
Vargas wins by default, sir. You heard it first. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not a prisoner of the moment. My man El Mediache looking. Big White, great catch. Number 88, Big White. I still have yet to see him drop a pass yet, my man, number 88, Big White, Sayreville, New Jersey.
Week 1, he dropped a couple. One wide open. Big White's my guy, so I'm not calling him out. But hey, week 1, maybe he lost it in the lights.
No favoritism over here, sir. No favoritism.
Look, Tavares. All right. I mean, look, he plays both sides of the ball really well. What doesn't he do well? His route running is one of the best. That's definite.
I mean, I just see it. I'll be honest with you. You talking about my man number 13. You talking about
number 13.
Number 13. Talking about my man hold that right.
Right.
I'll be honest with you. I have not seen enough of him on offense to be able to say that his route running is good. Let's see. Let's see right now. You know El Mediache wants to go to him right now. Let's see my man. It looks like my man covered by my man Willie Beeman. Here we go. Oh, we got some time. Here we go. Go to him. Can he make a play right now? Make that catch. Through. Covered by my man Willie Beeman. He's a good player. I haven't seen enough on a route running offensively yet, but we'll see. We got a lot of football left. He's only caught one pass.
It's not his. A receiver is not his natural spot. That's
right.
He's out there because he's an athlete. He's naturally a defensive back, and but I mean his route run. I mean obviously he has an understanding of the wide receiver position playing defensive back, but his route running is great.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I compare it to Joel. I think him and Joel are two of the best route runners in the league.
I don't know about all that. Joel's what, 6'3"?
Yeah, I'm just talking about the route running.
All right, route running, copy that. I'll take that. Oh, El Mediache with more pressure. El Mediache, back shoulder, none of that. Cover my man Willie Beeman.
The biggest thing about offense and defense is football. Okay, you're out there, you're playing defense, you get a stop, and your offense doesn't reward you with a score. That starts to put some holes in your sail.
Exactly. You don't want to have your defense on the field more than your offense. That's clear.
It's not even about. I mean, that has to do with it also, but it's just a matter of hey, I got you a stop. That's a score for the defense, but now you got to go get a score on offense.
Olay with the pressure. Willie Beeman. That's 3 in a row for him. They keep going to his side. I don't know why. Another coverage.
You don't want to go to Dion's side,
Well, Dion is the one who just got burnt by my man Holat. So. We'll see. Number 22's name is Deuces. We're gonna see my man Deuces Wild. We're gonna see if we can get him more involved. They've been going to him a lot. Yeah, no, definitely. That was a forced pass. Him trying to make a big play unnecessary. Good run inside hand. Ooh, good tackle. Steve Knight. Motion inside. Fakes your handoff to the ice cream truck. Ice cream truck told him, get out the way. Live action. We are in Roselle, New Jersey. CP3 inside handle to my man Ill Will. Ill Will still up. Ill Will on the goal. Ill Will. None of that. Every time there's a run play, my man Holat is in the vicinity. He is hard to block. Keep an eye out on my man number 11 over here, Steve Knight. He comes for QB Souls. CP3 Calio. Screen to my man Ice Cream Truck. Ice Cream Truck. He's a big boy. Flexes every time. All right, so we got into second quarter, 13 and change running in the first half. You have the New Jersey Chiefs versus the New Jersey Savage. We the best. Got my man Ill Will over here, flanking over to the right. CP3. Quarterback sweep to the right. Let my man Ice Cream. Oh, good tackle. What I tell you about my man Steve Knight? Go run to that side. You gonna run to that side. You gonna feel that hurt. Great tackle. Number 11, my man Knight. CP3 shotgun set. Drops back. Got some time. CP3, of course, he got that shake and bake. CP3 with a cutback. CP. Oh! No sliding here. You'll feel that one tomorrow.
You know, he's coming off a sprained MCL from last week. You know, he had to get carried off the field. I'm surprised to see him even suited up today.
Oh, CP3?
Yeah, he said he sprained his MCL last week. That's what the injury report said.
Now,
Savage.
You knew that CP3 was going to show up versus Chiefs. You know that.
Oh,
Everyone.
no doubt.
Broken leg. I'm limping on the field right here versus Chiefs. I'm playing third downs. Everyone's showing up versus Chiefs. CP3 shotgun set. Quick screen to my man, Mr. Possession. Of course. Oh, of course, Q Bell. Mr. Possession.
What, they're giving Q Bell the early whistle because he's older now?
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They give him that. And they're gonna give him that favorable spot. That's what vets get. Vets get favorable spots and early whistles. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3, CP3. Previously of BIC from last season. Oh, CP3 got that speed. CP3 hit the edge out of bounds.
Looks like he could have kept running on that.
Nah, he was not. He was trying to avoid that contact, sir. He was not trying to get hit. You're still not 3 out of bounds. CP3 got some time. CP3, quick pass. Oh, good pass. Good. Oh, a lot of more tackle. Oh, clean him up. Clean him up, my man IS. Oh, look at my man number 12, Tiger Woods in the game. He had slot. He thinks I forgot about him from last season. My man Tiger Woods. CP3, you got a quick screen over here? CP3 got some time. CP3 check. Pass. A little low. Chief said he got a chicken on. Yo, number 3 is 4th and long. Make a play, CP3. Make a play. Drops back. Got some time. Oh. Oh, IS. My man IS. Pressured by Knight. Knight is on everything. That's a tag team right there. What you expect, though?
No, that's not. Only if the offense out.
Ooh, more hits. My man Ill Will. Tackle my man Neon Dion. Another flag. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to live action. Got my man Money Mayweather, number 21 in the white for the New Jersey Chiefs at quarterback. In the backfield, number 13, my man Holat. Motion inside. Oh, here we go. QB sweep right. With the cutback. None of that. Savage is on all that.
It's hard to get those long developing plays to work against Savage defense.
Yeah, you're right. You got to fake the handoff. Then the guy got to lead. It's a lot going on. Another new QB. How many QBs are going to play? I guess if Vargas out for the game, maybe we're going to have to get that. Oh, Arsene with the pressure. Oh, can he make a catch? Oh, whoa. Deuces, wow. Where's the call? Ref said out of bounds.
Did Vargas get ejected?
Ref said it's incomplete, but it should have been an offensive pass interference.
I think it might have been uncatchable.
That was a clear.
No, that was a good call.
No, it was a good, yeah, I think that was a good call. A good no call on the refs.
Both you guys need to mute jump. Both you guys need to block each other. It was a good call, meaning incomplete, but it was clear.
But you know what it was? They just got caught up. It was you know, I think they just got caught up. It was an underthrown ball, and the D-back was in good position.
Fair
and
enough.
some incidental contact.
Number 17, we're going to see if he can make a play. 17. Ooh! RC! Long-time vet. He hit him hard. I hope y'all heard that, man. Sheesh.
Big split.
Sheesh. Drops back. Got a quick roll out to the right. Of course. If you ain't got a quarterback, Ole's going to make you pay. Ole, 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 ole. He giving high fives to the Chiefs. So disrespectful.
You know, he gets away with that stuff.
That's out there. Out of bounds. Of course. Ice cream truck in the backfield with CP3.
And we're at a 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Sorry that we had a clock malfunction. So we're going to try to keep you updated on the time and quarter right now. 0-0. 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. New Jersey Chiefs, New Jersey Savage.
Thank you, Ryan. Got my man CP3 with the ice cream truck in the backfield. CP3 Calio. It's we got some play action there. The ball is up. That's a good ball. Can he make a play? Oh, pass interference. Is the ref going to call that? No. Wow. Number 18, my man Ward over here to the right. Of course, the ice cream truck. Oh,
he's got that
breakaway. Ice cream truck. Run him over, run him over. Wow.
Man, he took off down the sideline. He might have heard me before say he only had 5.0 speed, man. That looked more like 4.7.
Sheesh.
He ran up.
Sheesh. Very smart play call. Great play. Short, choppy. Screens. Yeah, so Ryan, like you said, you would run the ball, play safe. That screen is like a run. So that's a smart play rate, a great play call by the Savage.
I really like what they're doing on offense here against a great, Chiefs defense.
CP3 got some time.
Yes, he
Quick it in
does.
there. Ooh, number 8. Looks like my man. Who was that over there?
11.
Number 11, Prelude. Dropped it. Looks like my man got the dot boss out here. Number 2 out here to the left. Look at that matchup. Looks like he got a 5-inch. Hey, dot boss. Can he get over them? Overthrew. I knew that matchup. I knew he was going to go over there to the dot boss. He had like a 5 or 6 inch difference of height over there.
He's another great weapon on offense. We talk about, before someone was just talking about some of the, the great tight ends in the league. And you know what? If dot boss plays there full time, he's definitely one of the great ones.
Definitely. And when you start seeing dot boss out there to the flanker out there far to the left, something's happening. So, yeah, he's definitely a playmaker. I want to see him get the ball more. Got my man number 3, CP3 Calio. Drops back. CP3 got that shake and bake. Out of bounds. CP3 out of bounds. First down. New Jersey Savage.
That should stop the clock here, but we got to be somewhere around a minute left here in the second quarter.
First and goal. My man CP3. Ice cream truck checks right back in. CP3 drops back. CP3 got some time. Hit that post corner. My man dot boss, of course. Why not? Touchdown.
What a grab.
What a grab, what a catch. Dot boss. That post corner is hell. Great pass, great catch, great play call. That wide side of the field there. Looks like it got ice cream truck to the flanker. Might give it to ice cream truck on his quick slant. What are we gonna do? CP3 overthrew. Score remains 6-0. Jersey Savage, we the best. Here we go. My man Tote Cheese. What? Oh, Tote Cheese. Usually he's used to getting those breakaways.
It's going to take him a couple weeks to get loose.
Yeah, no, definitely, yeah. Glad he's back, though. My man Tote Cheese. See if he would show up. Oh, quick slant. Oh, good out. Big white, great catch.
Chiefs doing the same thing, dinking and dunking. Uh-oh. This might be exactly what Savage needed. CP back to pass, got all the time in the world. Dumps it down, but it's picked off. Savage will keep a 12-0 lead.
Possibly. Let's see though. Toss right, my man. Toe cheese. None of that. My man Ole is on it. And they're gonna let that clock run now. Yep. No indicating from the Chiefs that they're gonna call timeout. So the clock is running. Tick tock, tick tock. All right, I'm here with my man Big White, starting tight end for the Jersey Chiefs. Big White, talk to me. What's going on? What's all this foolishness? Got you guys down now 12-zip. Like Ryan was saying earlier, football is 98% mental, but looks like you guys are not using a lot of mental over here. Talk to me. What's going on?
Presume a lot of mental mistakes, turnovers, and we just gotta complete the ball and get first downs. So, our run-in's good, but then guys are just blitzing, so just gotta chip them, and then we should be good if we just keep every play and just chop them down. And just once and more, that's all it is. So, what I'm saying?
You guys are not used to having all these. You guys are not used to having this many flags, right? I've never seen anything excessive at this point. As long as you've been with the Chiefs, correct?
No, we never got flags. It was like we're focused, and now we just gotta get it together, and then we should be okay.
So thank you. And good luck for your second half, man. You heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. My man Big White, number 88 for the Jersey Chiefs. They are down 12-zip. Second half throw off, on the way shortly.
Chiefs coming out in a power set backfield here. I formation. They're going to go bootleg. Vargas is rolling to his right. Looks like he's going to run. He's got some room down the sideline. He's going to cut it back. Good enough for a first down. And now Savage is going to have to deal with Vargas now in the second half. Big White tight on the bottom of your screen. Looks like Vargas is going to come out of under center here. Motioning the fullback. We're going to get an early flag. Looks like this is going to go against the Chiefs. Big turnover here for Savage. I believe they came up with that one. Maybe it was the Chiefs that fell on it, but Vargas taking a shot on that.
I think Vargas is going to play possess the second half. I think he invites it. Vargas had time to think, and now he's going to play cool, calm, and collective. Oh man!
That's going to bring up a 3rd and long. It looked like a design quarterback draw. So you know what? It's 3rd and forever, so they're not looking to make any mistakes right here. Maybe they're just happy with putting the ball away.
Yeah, exactly. Number 5, got my man, who's that? Terry Rowland to the right. Got my man Holat to the left. Big White at tight end.
It's a jailbreak, man. Nobody blocked anybody on that.
Terry Rowland, of course. Savage pressure is coming.
Chiefs got to come in the second half with the mindset to score 0-0. You can't come in here playing from behind right now. You missed the whole first half. Now you got to come back in. Nothing stupid here. Even if you got to throw the ball away, punt it away, play field position, let your defense come out there and do their thing. Savage really, haven't done so much on offense.
And Mariachi got some pressure. Good ball. Can he make a play? Great D. Great defense by the Savage. Savage back on offense. my man CP3 Calio. In the backfield, you got my man Ice Cream Truck and Ill Will. Ice Cream Truck with the lead block. Ill Will with the cutback. Ill Will with some shake and bake. Ill Will, get off me, grown man.
Great piece of running, man. I really like this kid.
Great running. Got all the way up here. Looks like he got all the way up to the 35.
This Savage offense is starting to make sense now. You know, they got a good fullback, they got a good halfback, they got CP3. I mean, they got the perfect setup to be able to run this, read type option offense. Throw the quick screens out to Q-Bell, and CP3 could launch it every now and then.
Yeah, definitely. The only thing they don't have, to be honest with you, they don't have. I'm not really scared. I mean, Q Bell is a possession receiver. I don't see Q Bell going over top of someone. He doesn't have that speed no more, just to beat someone right off the line of scrimmage. So, if I'm the Chiefs, if I have fast DBs, I'm bumping him off the line of scrimmage, avoiding all of that. You can get in there for those runs, help for those sweeps, and then you can also get in there and blow up them screens. So, I don't know what Savage is doing. Maybe the Savage, I don't know. Maybe they just think that their speed, they're not fast enough. But I don't see Savage. They don't have that breakaway speed that they're used to.
But they do have the one receiver. I don't know his name. I don't see him out there this week. That was all over the field against the Gators. Remember, people were saying,
"Oh yeah."
He's not here. Wow, almost a costly mistake right there. Almost a costly mistake. That would have been a big deal if they had turned the ball over to the Chiefs right there.
That would have been huge. What was CP3 thinking?
Stick with the run game right here. Stick with the screen, stick with the quick hitches, stick with what's working.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely stick with those screens as well. They need to get back to the ice cream truck. They need to get him back involved. Anytime they give it to him, they're getting positive yardage. So they need to keep him involved and just keep the game basic.
I think 11's the receiver that I'm talking about.
CP3 got some time. CP3 got them legs. Who's CP3 looking for? Oh man. Ward number 18 was wide open.
He can't lose his composure now, CP3. He's got to keep command of this huddle. He can't come back here pointing fingers. You guys are winning. 12-0. Stay in this game. Don't get crazy. The worst thing you can do right now is have a mental breakdown.
Exactly.
He's commanding the huddle, man. It looks like, he's a younger guy. He's new to this team. So, I'm not saying that he has to still earn the respect of the team, but he's still got to earn that huddle.
3rd and long. My man CP3 in the shotgun set. Got my man the ice cream truck in the backfield with him. Drops back. CP3 got some time. What was he throwing? I guess Ward number 18 thought he was running. I thought he was throwing a seam or a fly. Instead, CP3 thought he was throwing some type of outer hit. So miscommunication from the two of them there.
5 minutes left here in the third quarter. All-time vet, 13-year player Mikey Shakes. Michael Thomas, a.k.a. Mikey Shakes, out here saying he's in the best shape of his life. Let's see.
You can tell it's Xavier Obama because you're giving all his information. Mikey Shakes, what you going to do with it? Mikey Shakes. Wow. Get off me. Mikey Shakes. Another one.
Feet. Gets him out to about the 50.
That's a great return.
Absolutely.
That's a great return. Shout out to all the Xavier Obamas that play for the New Jersey Chiefs now. Brian gives them mad love. Gives you them height, weight, college they went to.
Graduating class.
Mikey
Shakes has to be 37 or 38 now.
Personal quotes.
Yeah.
Little yearbook photo.
Hey, check out his son on YouTube, man. The kid's an amazing football player.
What's his son's name?
Michael Thomas Jr.
Michael
MT3. Big stick.
Wow.
M-Dot.
Sheesh. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Who was that number 2 coming up to make the stick like that? M-Dot. One of our Second Skull athletes wearing the Second Skull headband, coming up, filling that hole. Big stick, man. That was a great defensive play. He's a great defensive end, man.
Great defensive end. Second Skull headgear, the official headgear of the A7FL, came up there and blew up that block. Just pounded Mikey Shakes. Sheesh. Cold-blooded. Wow. Good hit. What was Mikey Shake's son's name again? You said MT something?
Well, yeah, MT3 is his hashtag, but it's Michael Thomas Jr. And I actually had the pleasure of filming 1 or 2 of his games this year. Man, he's something else.
Let me guess. He plays for Sayreville.
Yeah, he plays for. He plays for the Junior Bombers, Sayreville Junior Bombers. He actually reminds me of Michael Thomas's brother, Sean Thomas, more than he actually reminds me of Mike, his father. He's got that same frame. He's got that same gallop. He's definitely real impressive young football player. Looking forward to great career from him.
Definitely, yeah, definitely check him out. They definitely that family definitely has a long history of football players, so definitely check him out.
There's actually a third brother, believe it or not, Dwayne Thomas, who only played his freshman year of football, and kid started varsity. He was, a lot of people said he would have been the best of the three, but then he moved his career over to basketball, and also as a freshman played against Jason Williams his freshman year of basketball. Jason Williams that went to the NBA.
M. Dot with the pressure. Pick! Here we go. See if he can take it to the house. My man Neon Dion. Neon Dion got that speed. Neon Dion with the cutback. Neon Dion. Neon Dion. Another pick. My man Neon Dion.
That was a big play. Another
Big
play.
play.
For Savage.
Another pick by Vargas. Where is ST? Where's maybe the best ever? We need you. Somebody send him a text message. Tell him Vargas is down.
This pressure that M-Dot's supplying up front and, having Dion back there to cover the receivers, this is starting to look good for Savage.
Definitely good. Neon Dion, people, maybe you not be able to see it on a video, but Neon Dion has to be at least a good solid 6'2", 6'3".
He's one of the better defensive backs in the league, and we don't talk about him enough. I think he led the league last year in interceptions, and we don't mention him enough, man. But he's a lockdown defensive back, no doubt about it.
Definitely. Got my man Melendez at slot, first time on offense. My man CP3 Calio. Ice cream truck, what you gonna do with it? Quick screen to Melendez, of course, get him a catch. Melendez, can he make a play? None of that.
He's another weapon on Savage that we haven't seen too much of. Jamie Melendez. He reminds me a lot of DeBry. He's a very, very similar player. Same size, same physique, same attributes athletically. Savage got a lot of weapons, man.
Yeah, they definitely do. They do have a lot of weapons. It's up to CP3 to see how he can utilize them. So it's going to be his first year with them, right? So it's going to be a lot of trials and tribulations they're going to be going throughout the season. So I look forward to seeing them in the playoffs. Though they'll definitely hit the ground running. They'll be in sync by playoffs, definitely.
They might be on the road next week. Got to check the schedule and see.
We're waiting for Ice Cream Truck to get back in this game. CP3 Calio got that shake and bake. You go out of bounds? Of course. Oh!
If Savage come away here with a win, they'll go to 2-1, and then they draw the Misfits next week.
That's going to be a goodie.
I don't think so. I think they'll handle the Misfits pretty easily. And then if the Chiefs lose right now, they draw the U next week in our featured game at 4 o'clock. Here goes the
Ice Cream. Ice Cream Truck.
Don't want to get in front of that, man.
No, sir. Not me. Not today. No. Some great blocking. So think about it. So first you got to get past New Jersey Savage offensive lineman. Then once you get past them, you got to deal with this guy Ice Cream Truck. It's not fair. I don't think it's fair.
Look for M-Dot to get loose again. Double tight here for Savage.
CP3 shotgun set. CP3. Oh, play action. Sweep right out of bounds.
Army and Thrashers. The Animals are going down to Baltimore to play the Vikings. Gators and Cobras. And the May 6 games are the ones I'm really looking forward to. We're going to head out to Baltimore. We're going to produce the games from out there. We got the U taking on the Army at 12 o'clock. Then we have the Chiefs taking on the Gators at 2 o'clock. And then it's going to be Savage and Cobras at 4, Spanktown and Bulldogs at 6. So we got a whole bunch of New Jersey teams heading out to Baltimore in 2 weeks.
Sheesh. So yeah, if you're from Baltimore and you're not there, woo hoo hoo, lots of live action. What's that date again?
That's May 6th.
May 6th.
We're gonna bring 4 games in a row.
Back to live action. Got my man CP3 Calio. Drops back. CP3 got some time. CP3 shaking and baking. CP3 with that. Oh! Oh, man. That's the thing about CP3 because he's so light. All you got to do is get your hands on him.
It always looks violent, too, when somebody tackles him.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
He's a tough kid, man.
He definitely is. Ice cream truck, are you going to get it? Chiefs on the line. CP3 inside hit to the ice cream truck. Oh, great tackle. Great blocking by the dot boss. That's a big boy. Got my man Ill Will back on offense in the backfield with the ice cream truck. It's probably sweep right. Of course, why not sweep right? My man Ill Will. None of that. Oh, God, who was that? Who was that? Oh, man, my man IS.
Big hit.
Huge hit. That's like one of those hits like, man, I'm not having a good game, but you know what? Hold that. Wow, what a hit. Flank it out to the left. You got my man, Mr. Possession. Back to the ice cream truck. Oh! Oh! Oh, he still bounced back up.
Wow.
Wow. That's all they could do. That's the only thing they could do to slow that man down.
I think you're going to get a flag here for illegal tackle. You're not allowed to tackle below the knees unless you attempt to wrap. It did look like the guy did attempt to wrap, though.
It looked like it, but you know what? With the way the game is so fast, who knows? Especially the way no one's went low on him at all. So
I mean, we just don't want to see someone throw an elbow or a shoulder into somebody's kneecap. But you get low and you keep your head up and you make a proper football tackle. I mean, that's good. I'm not saying that this one was good, but we're looking at it through the screen, and I don't know. Later on when we check it out, we'll see. But I'm sure the refs got it right.
Definitely. Mr. Possession out here to the left. Of course, the ice cream truck. With spin action. Oh, they tackled him. Oh! Whoa! Steve Knight says you can't keep running this way, sir. Eventually, you're going to have to go down. I like that matchup. I like Steve Knight versus the ice cream truck. I like that.
Maybe I was wrong. I thought the game would end 12-0, but Savage looks like they're poised to put it in here.
That's right. Savage says, "We're gonna put another touchdown up, and I'm gonna give it to the ice cream truck. There's nothing you can do about it." Let's take a look though. They running that clock. Ice cream kick with the lead. Good blocking. CP3 Calio. Is that a touchdown? Let's see what the ref says. Wait, what happened here? Whoa, what happened? They're trying to say it's a fumble. All right, Ryan. They're trying the Savage want to challenge the play. They're saying it's a touchdown.
Hold on, we'll take a look.
New Jersey Savage is down at the 1 yard line. Big time challenge there by the Savage. Q Bell at quarterback. Q Bell. Fourth down. This is huge. Of course, look at the mistake. Why would Savage go to my man Big Mo's side? Sheesh. Q Bell. Can he do it, ladies and gentlemen? None of that. Big White, led by my man Steve Knight. Turnover on downs.
Huge stop for the Chiefs. Let's see if they can go 100 yards now.
El Mediache, quarterback run, keeper. A lot of hitting.
That was a low tackle. Looked like maybe he got pushed to the ground now. Chiefs in the hurry up.
Chiefs can't. Chiefs. Remember, all that arguing, the clock don't stop. So Chiefs don't got the. They don't have the luxury right now to be able to argue and get in people's faces. Vargas drops back. Vargas, quick out to my man. Hold that. My man, hold that still with some shake and bake. Hold that still in the cutback. Hold that. First and 10. Chains are moving. Clock is moving. My man El Mediache with the John Rambo First Blood headband. El Mediache got some time. Great catch. Terry Rowland. They need to get out of bounds. That clock is moving. Vargas drops back. Pump fake. Forced out of bounds. Wow. Terry Rowland. Call me Randy.
Better hold on to that football. Saved by the early whistle.
Saved by the whistle. Another vet saved by the whistle.
Chiefs wrapping off some yards rather quickly right here.
Like I said, one thing you can never do is count Vargas out. Sometimes, I don't know how, sometimes he gets this magic.
I mean, think back to 2015 Final Four with that last-minute Hail Mary that he.
I don't even want to think about it because I was already celebrating down there with BIC when I thought that game was over. I don't even want to think about that one. I remember what did I say? I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Back to live action here. Got my man El Mediache. Play action. Vargas looking. Got some pressure here. A lot of pressure.
Olay.
Can you get out of bounds? Oh, the ref with the catch. Olay with the pressure.
Big time play.
Vargas should have thrown that out of bounds.
I think he had a guy and he was just second guessed himself. You know, he didn't want to throw a pick, so he just held on to it. I think he just too much thinking going on in that play.
Man, I'm looking at Vargas' jersey right now. Olay violated his jersey. Sheesh. Savage D-line is fast, elusive, and quick. And that is the total opposite of the New Jersey Chiefs offensive line. So this is not the type of this is definitely a mismatch, disadvantage at Vargas. But let's see what he can do. Vargas got some time. Vargas, quick run. My man Money Mayweather, quick catch. Money Mayweather cutback. Money Mayweather.
He just barely got that one off too, but good play call.
Vargas almost had it too. It was close. That boss was about to clean his clock. Vargas got some time. Vargas with the deep ball. That looks good. Can he make a play? Did he come down with it? Did he come down with it? Of course he did. Who is that? That's my man. That's your boy right there. Is that Ill Will?
It's Big White.
I mean Big White. No, Deuce. Oh, that's my man Deuce, the new guy.
Now it's Big White that came up with that catch.
Oh, number 88. My mistake. Big White.
That's a big time play.
Big time pass. Big time play. Sometimes your quarterback just has to throw it up, and your playmakers have to come down with it.
They picked the right guy to throw it up to, that's for sure.
His name is not Big White for nothing. Vargas. Timeout, Savage. Good timeout. Get it under control. They just chopped down the field from the 1 yard line.
I've always been thinking about some type of a Hail Mary situation where the odds are like really stacked against the offense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe it's a 2 against 4 passing type situation.
Another sack. Wow. Another one. Who is that? Is that your
Williamson, man. He's unstoppable. The U losing him was a big deal. Anybody that was able to pick up Williamson coming back to Savage is a big pickup for Savage. I mean, he's going to complement Olay and RC and all those great defenders we always talk about. He's got that pressure up front. You got Neon Dion back there in the coverage. They're shutting out the Chiefs right now. What's that say about the Gators? They hung 20 points on Savage week 1. Wasn't an easy 20 points, but they managed to get 20 points on him.
That's right.
I don't think you'll see that happen again.
Williamson, number 2, a.k.a. the dot boss. Back to live action. Oh, wait a second. Flag on the play. False start.
Savage drawing the Chiefs off sides on that.
And while we're waiting for the officials to respot the ball here, just want to again give out the shout outs to our sponsors for today's games. Athlete Intelligence for a smarter and safer game. Second Skull Headgear, the only official A7FL headgear. And also want to give a shout out to our to one of our new sponsors, Crate Energy Drink. We are live in Roselle, New Jersey. El Mariachi trying to go with the comeback. El Mariachi.
Ole coming from all the way on the other side of the field. Hunting Vargas down. It's a big-time play right there. Even though he didn't make the tackle, he ran him out of bounds.
He's still not better than the guy from Pennsylvania Immortals. I don't care what you say.
The guy from Immortals was chasing down a 4-game quarterback. Ole's chasing down a 8-year vet, championship quarterback. It's a little different.
Vargas doesn't have no speed. He's running with a flat tire, sir.
I don't know about that, man. Vargas got a little speed. Who do you think wins in the race, Vargas or Ice Cream Truck?
I'll be honest with you. I've only see the thing about Ice Cream Truck is he's running and he's trying to bully people. He's not trying to.
No, he got into the open field before and broke away. I mean, Kells chased him down in a hurry, but he was running away from somebody.
And Ice Cream Truck, that's not a fair assessment. Okay, I'll give it to that. I give it to Vargas. You're right. But again, you're going against a guy that's like twice your weight. Oh, wait a second, lob pass, Big White. That's a pass. I mean, who's that? Kobe Randy. Is the ref going to call it? No, the ref does not call it.
I mean, it looks like the Chiefs might have left earlier. Something was odd about that play. Nobody seemed ready but Vargas.
Yeah, I think Vargas called hike and didn't think that the team was ready. They didn't think that Savage defenders were ready. Oh, okay, Mills.
You got me live.
My man Mills is live. Money Mayweather. You know he got them legs out of bounds.
So catch me up, LJ. What's going on in this game?
So yeah, it's late in the fourth quarter. It's fourth and about a long 7. Vargas is out on the sideline. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe he might be hurt or whatever the case is. I'm not sure. I'll get an update momentarily here, but it looks like my man Money Mayweather's playing quarterback.
This is fourth down right now?
Yeah, fourth down. Fourth and about 7. Savage is up 12 zip.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, Money Mayweather could be a hero right now. Money Mayweather. Can he make a play? Oh, wait. Had him for a second. Down. None of that. Dot boss is on everything. Oh, on everything. Look at they stunting. Look at them stunting. Zoom in the camera right here. Look at them stunting. Fronting. Look at them. Smiling. Having fun. Taking pictures for the fans. Look, the team pictures already. Disrespectful on the sideline. Look. Shining. Smiling. Everyone's happy. Look, the whole fam. The whole team, the whole sideline's coming out. Disrespectful. Savage is disrespectful out here. Savage. We the best. Wow. And I think that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan called it first earlier.
That's the ball game.
That is the ball game. New Jersey Savage 12. Oh man, I forgot to do my dog.
Great game by the Savage. I didn't really expect this outcome, did you?
No, absolutely not. No, it was a great game by the Savage. I'll be honest with you. Not a fan of the Chiefs, but I thought this would be a little closer. I thought Vargas would have at least put 2 touchdowns on the board. But like I told Ryan before, sometimes all that excessive fouls and all them personal fouls will cost you, and it did. Losing Vargas for the first half definitely cost him.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, and they kind of lost their concentration there at the end of the first half, and they never really recovered.
Yeah, never really recovered is right. So, wow, great game. I'm LJ Smith. I'm here with Mills, Ryan. We have Ryan the Commissioner, Ryan DePaul the Commissioner, and check us out. We'll be back here next week, Sunday. What time are we back next week? You know what time we're back next week? 2 o'clock. We'll be back 2 o'clock next week. Live action. I believe we'll be back in Asbury Park. We'll be in Asbury Park, New Jersey. So we won't be in Roselle. We'll be back in Asbury Park, New Jersey. So check us out. We'll be live next week. Thank you again. God bless.
All right, thank you guys for watching. See you next week.
This has been a broadcast of the American Sevens Football League. Like, follow, and share on our Facebook page at A7FL TV.